KPIX 5 News at 6 begins right now with breaking news.
That's right. Calls and photos coming in of a strange sighting in the skies around the Bay Area. Here's a look at what everyone is seeing and tweeting about right now. You can see what appears to be a lit up trail of smoke. Dozens of people are calling into the newsroom and sending us pictures of this phenomenon.
Our assignment editor Brian Dismore caught it on his drive home in the East Bay. You can see in these pictures a big circle on the top of the plume. The object looks to have done some kind of loop as it traveled through the sky.
And we actually got some video of the lights moving in action. This here coming from a viewer who just sent it into us. Paul, what do you think this could be? Any idea?
Well, I am not a NASA scientist, but we use what's called Occam's razor, where sometimes the simplest explanation is the most plausible one and the one that it's happening. We've seen similar trails like this in the sky with a post-sunset, but near sunset, rocket launch. Because what we're seeing is we're seeing the contrail from the rocket hit the upper atmosphere, which is still illuminated by the sun, even though we are no longer, because it's after sunset. So as we look there at the picture in the sky, very ominous. You're driving home, you see this, you're like, what is that in the sky? Now, there was a rocket launch scheduled for 5:46 this evening from Vandenberg Air Force Base with a classified payload. They have told us that it's been scrubbed. But I must say, it's a classified payload, so they can say whatever they want. They're trying to put something up in space that they don't want the rest of Earth to know about. So maybe that scrubbed launch actually happened. Once again, I don't know, but the lights are in the sky. Most likely explanation is some type of rocket launch that's being illuminated because that part of the atmosphere is still getting the sunlight. We are not. And if you're wondering about that big turn, sometimes the upper level winds can bend that right there and make it look like it's turning, whereas actually it's just the strong upper level winds. Back to you.
I'm going with Paul. Contrail of a rocket launch that never really happened. Thanks, Paul.